With Grace and Frankie, is this a show you feel like could have been made, you could have done 20 years ago? And if not, why is this the right time for the show and the right sort of environment for a show like this?
I think it's just come together. I don't think I could have done it 20 years ago.
Why not?
I don't think I would have been old enough.
Oh, well, sure. But could a show like this have been made then? And what does it say about the landscape that it is being made now?
Oh, goodness.
Talk about the history of television.
That's what I'm doing. God, I don't think people were ready until the demographic got itself into place. There's a lot of older people, but the show has a huge young audience.
Yeah.
But the older people were suddenly there, and they were a market to be delivered to. And Jane Fonda and I were just like two likely people to do that.
I'd like to appeal these results.
Excuse me?
I'd like to speak to someone who understands the biased nature of standardized testing, or someone who will consider an essay in lieu of multiple choice.
We don't have that person.
All right, let me take it again.
I can't do that. You flunked 3 times. You need to wait a week to retake it.
A week? Oh, look, there's a very angry woman coming this way. Don't pay any attention. Just be cool. Just follow my lead. Hey, girl.
What do you guys wish you knew about sort of success in Hollywood when you were starting out? And knowing what you know now, what would you have done differently in your careers?
No, I think I tried to create a world by creating those characters. So I thought, well, my world is better than the other world. People would tell me what I could be or I couldn't be, and I'd say, who asked you? I didn't want to hear anything because I was afraid it would derail me.
Lily, in what ways have you found you're confused for the parts that you play?
Well, I've played so many characters characters I've invented for my own material, just broad out there characters like Ernestine, the phone operator. That's very different from somebody I might play who's a more realistic, although Ernestine is quite realistic, as big as she is. Well, I get a lot of those phone requests.
Oh, you do?
Do you accept them?
They want Ernestine to call, they want Ernestine to call their mama. They're not interested in me. Tell Ernestine to call.
And does she?
Oh, yeah, sure.
How does that
my mom after, Lily.
What?
How does that feel after so many requests? Like, are you still happy to do it, or is it like a mix of a bunch of things? I know that's like the most
I don't mind doing it in the moment. It's when if they win a prize, like if I put on in some charity, they say that you'll do an Ernestine. So then I have to take a big sheet of paper and talk to their dogs. And, Fido's not here right now. It's just.
Have you experienced sexism in this business?
Oh, my goodness. Back in the earlier days, there were very few women that have the balls that you girls do. I mean, you're out of sight, really. I was on Laugh-In. I was a big hit on Laugh-In.
Sure.
And that was a show there's 3 networks in the entire industry.
Oh, my God.
So you're just like, if you're in a top show, you're in a top show. People are, everywhere you go, people are putting napkins on their heads and blowing raspberries. And I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And so my next step was to get specials, television specials. So I did my first special and I got a huge rating, just huge. And so I said, well, I'll do another show, but I don't want a partner. They said, well, you've got to have somebody that we can talk to. This is how bad it was. And I went and I talked with every top producer in the variety business, from Norman Lear to Grant Tinker. And so I finally decided Grant Tinker would be the most open. And I was going along doing the show and preparing sketches and stuff. And then I watched something that I wasn't in, and I was going to sit there and watch it and comment on it. And Grant said to me, you go on home, we'll take care of things.
Ooh, the pet.
Ooh, the pet.
Yeah, the pet is so bad.
Ooh.
I would have been like, really?
Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more videos from The Hollywood Reporter.
Crew guys, recently this guy was calling us ladybugs, love bugs. I'm like, we have a show.